Step 1. This is a first screen. You will see if you install Windows 10 using a bootable USB flash drive or DVD. Here is where you choose the OS language type and currency format and input method. Step 2. If it's a party option, what you need to click here. Right Windows 8 you can also choose to repair your computer. Comment. If you choose the repair option, you will end up at a troubleshoot screen where you can choose to restart your PC and reinstall Windows. You can either keep or remove your file or access more advanced troubleshooting options. For the latter, there are options for doing a system restore. If you are a restore point on your PC, image recovery running command in the command prompt and letting Windows fix and startup problem. You can so get to the advanced startup option after installation with the new setting app in the Windows 10. Step 3. The stationery your Windows product key can be found on your online order info. In the confirmation email from your purchase or on the DVD packaging, the said that is more for a clean install. If your device has been successfully upgraded to Windows 10 and you choose to with your device and do a clean install later, the device will use reactivity without on the need of a Windows 8 product key. Step 4. Accept the license terms after you read them off the course. Step 5. Next you will be presented with the screen where you can choose to do either an upgrade. The latter is the one to choose if you prefer a clean install, which was what we did. Step 6. Here is where you select two devices to install Windows 10 on. You can format a device here as well. Okay. Step 7. Now you wait about 15 minutes to install. This is the process for install Windows 10.
Hello everyone, my name is Parinya Timted. After Preecha has introduced us to Windows 10 installation process, next I will introduce how to set up Windows 10 to be ready for use. Here we go. Step X. Before you can start using Windows, there are some personalization, location, browser, and protection, and connectivity and early reporting settings that can you adjust. You can skip those or these by using the Express setting, which basically turn everything on, or you can hit the small pin that says Customize Setting to customize them. We went for the latter. Step 9. If you choose to customize the setting, the first page deals with your contact, calendar, input, and location data. List these carefully. The design. If you want to turn the setting on or off. Step 10. The next page deals with browser data, connectivities, and early porting. Again, list these carefully and toggle the switches accordingly. Step 11. Next, you need to specify who's the owner of the device. You can choose to sign in your company ID, which will give you access to your company's resources. Step 12. Microsoft really wants you to sign in to Windows 10 with your Microsoft account. If you use Microsoft Service like Office, Outlook.com, OneDrive, Skype for Xbox, it makes sense to sign in with your Microsoft account as it ties them all up that makes your Microsoft experience more personal. Step 13. Instead of signing in using your Microsoft account password, you add the option to create and use a short PIN instead. Step 14. Windows 10 will save new documents and pictures to OneDrive. If you're okay with that, just hit next to continue. Else you can click the small check that says save the new files only to this PC by default. Step 15. You can also decide if you want to turn on the Katina personal assistant features. Some people may not want to use Katina, as this allows Windows to collect and use their location, contacts, voice input, info from emails and messages, browser history, search history, calendar details, and more. If you were to ask us, Calendar Katrina is one of the best features in Windows 10, and for it to be truly useful, it has to be granted access to such data. Here links to Microsoft policy statement. Finally, step 16. That's not step 16. Welcome to Windows 10.